Oh, Craig, right, come on then, bring us up to date, because the world of F1 wants to know, where are we with these contract negotiations?
Well, all is quiet still on the Sir Lewis Hamilton contract front, but I can report today that all is calm at Mercedes regarding that new contract. They understand that while there isn't confirmation, the longer this drags on, the more speculation will be. They say they are going to live with that. The plan is for Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes to continue to work together. That's still the plan. That's what they've said all along. Toto Wolff did speak of curveballs for the lawyers arising from some of these contract talks. I understand that that doesn't refer to any particular hitches that have arisen. It's just that talks have thrown up areas that they felt should be codified within the contract. So it's meant a little bit of extra work. In terms of Lewis Hamilton and what he's going to be doing pre-season, I've tried to seek out some details of any factory visits or media engagements which are usual before the start of the season. Those are a little bit more complicated because of the COVID-19 situation we're all in. But as far as I understand it, none of that is obstructed by the fact that he remains out of contract. So it is business as usual as far as Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton are concerned. Contract or no contract. You notice I like calling him Sir Lewis. I wonder if he finds that rather strange right now.
I'm sure he likes it. Look, it can't obviously keep going on and on and on, can it? I mean, the season's going to be upon us and so on. So is there any kind of deadline to get this sorted?
Yeah, well, the day after the football deadline day. Toto Wolff has actually been talking about deadlines. What he's said in an interview with German television is that the deadline is the day that they get on the plane for Bahrain, and that refers to pre-season testing rather than the first Grand Prix of the season. So that would be the 11th of March to get that contract done. However, Mercedes today announced that they would present their new car on March the 2nd. That's exactly 4 weeks today. They promised contributions as well from their drivers at that launch. So I think it would be a huge surprise if Sir Lewis Hamilton hasn't agreed his new deal with his new title and all that and signed it before that launch date. And a quick word about that Mercedes launch. They're going to be the third team to launch their car for the 2021 season after McLaren and Alfa Romeo. They're going to be keeping, as I understand it, the black livery, which we revealed would be on their car to signal their support for the Black Lives Matter movement into this 2021 season. Interestingly as well, they've included the term e-performance in the car's name, which is signalling rather more than Formula One has done in the past, the hybrid nature of Formula One's engines. I think it's a message F1 wants to get out this year in particular, that actually they believe that their power unit for their cars are amongst the most sustainable power units that drive cars anywhere on the planet. But yeah, electricity, that E term, coming much more to the fore in F1 in 2021.